So, as you see, it's like a straight
Peanuts.
curve to the right. If we look at it, the most, let's say, big one is the Konami one, the eFootball, which is now doing 45 million a month after 10 years, nearly after 10
Yeah.
years of constant
It's
revenue
still
growth.
growing.
Yeah, so this is literally like quite the same curve as Township, by the way.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matej drops knowledge made of gold and ice. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jack up designs, worlds chasing the sky. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew. Talking UA adverts and game design too. Matej, Felix, Jakub bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matej, UA, master eyes on the prize. Tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jakub's crafted realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay.
We're talking about free football games, and you will see in a minute, because the World Cup is here. And my name is Matej Lančarič.
I'm Felix Braberg.
And I'm Jakub Remiar.
And we are your hosts. Welcome, Jakub, back.
I'm still here. I don't know what's
I
happening.
know.
Yeah.
You have a robot voice a little bit. It's fine. So we're talking about Dream League Soccer. We're talking about eFootball. And we're talking about EA Sports FC Mobile Soccer. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Those are the three games.
Those are the Let's this time start with numbers because
they're big. They're very big.
Look at these games.
yeah, we'll see in a minute. That's not the full problem.
I mean, honestly, I usually suck at FIFA. I
And
always
the
do.
last thing I played was 98 or something like that, or
Yeah.
FIFA 98.
We're not
That
getting
was
any
like
younger,
my
I
season.
played FIFA 2000, whatever, like 15, 16, maybe, I don't know. A long time ago.
I
Long.
don't really play sports games.
Of
I never
course,
played
you only play with swords and
sports and stuff.
swords and
Anyway,
stuff.
so let's look at the numbers here. The thing is that there are some very big nuances that we're going to talk about that these games employ. So this is last 30 days revenue, a realistic sports category, by the way, not to be. We have the three big games, as I said, big nuances. If we go by downloads, and as I said, this is realistic sports, not to be mismatched with something like Top 11, which is a football manager. This is actual gameplay, not just kind of setting statistics and so on and so forth.
Yeah, not Football Manager.
Yeah. Even though we have the 8-ball pool here, which again is like realistic sport on download side, but still these three games kind of dominate the charts here, one way or the other. But revenue one is the most important one. So if we look here on the full picture of what we actually seeing here, and this also, by the way, keep in mind that this goes all the way to
Back.
2017.
2016.
Oh,
In
2016.
2016 actually, where we have EA Sports FC Mobile, and then eFootball from Konami joining 1 year later in 2017. Only somewhere here, next 2 years, we have Dream League Soccer, December 2019.
It's
And as
interesting
you see-
because it's shit ton of money and nobody's talking about it.
It's
Yeah,
so
we'll
much
get to
money.
it.
They're making.
No,
Yeah.
guys, they're making so much money, but they also need to pay so much money for all the licensing.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
this is not that easy to just like go here and there. So as you see, it's like a straight
Peanuts.
curve to the right. If we look at it, the most, let's say, big one is the Konami one, the eFootball, which is now doing 45 million a month after 10 years, nearly after 10
Yeah.
years of constant
It's
revenue
still
growth.
growing.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
literally like the quite the same curve as Township, by the way. Also like 12 or whatever years in straight line up.
I mean, this is not straight line up, but still it's growing.
Same goes for EA Sports FC, which did the record month. Actually, they did the record month in 2023 with like 33 million. Now they're doing just like 20 million, 27. I guess it oscillates. And then Dream League Soccer is the newest one on the block, newest one with the parentheses because it's still
They're
6
also
years old.
growing. Also growing.
Yeah, and they're still also growing, but they're the smallest one. They're like 3.5, but they have ads, which the other two don't have, if I understand correctly.
Yeah, no. EA. I'll just say it right now. We can go into the ad placements later for each of them. But like to get a full picture here, eFootball has ads, but it's put in a very Japanese way. So I estimate the ad revenue. Yeah, the ad revenue there is about like 0.65%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really in, and their ad.txt file is pathetic. So it's pretty much not having ads. EA Sports, they have a bunch of ad placements. So I think here it's about 15% ad revenue. And then also Dream League Soccer, which is the main ad revenue one, is 68% ad driven, right? So it's pretty much tripling that IP revenue. And you can see quite clearly when you do
So it's like 10 mil.
Yeah, if you go back to the other one, to the chart and just do, instead of doing by revenue, just do on the all three ones, just do by DAU. And then you'll see.
And we'll see if it loads. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Dream League Soccer, even though being the smallest, is nearly the same size.
It punches above its weight because of the ad revenue, right?
Yeah.
And the interesting thing for all three of these is they all have the branding ads in it. So like Anzu, Gadsby, those type of ones, like all three of them.
But that's seasonal,
them as well.
Everything is seasonal with football.
Yeah, it's like a banner ad, but like it makes sense because like it just flows because it looks more realistic when you have real advertisers on. Yeah, it's just fits really well here.
When was the latest World Cup, by the way? 2022?
Right there.
Somewhere here?
Yeah, exactly.
So this jump, which never came back down, that's it.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens next month then, because it's quite interesting. Yeah, what I wanted to say while we're still at numbers, there are some very, very key structural differences between these games, and it has to do with their country mix. Because you never seen this like, even though the core is kind of the same, the revenue country mix are completely different. So Dream League Soccer, as the name kind of suggests, soccer being the American word for football.
Everybody's soccer. Fucking
exactly.
Hell.
Yeah.
So it's 25% US revenue, even though US downloads are kind of smallish.
Yeah, minuscule.
Compared to Brazil, even Turkey is bigger and stuff like that. And then we have Mexico, Brazil, UK, and so on and so forth. So no need to talk about that.
The football countries.
Yeah, the football countries. Then we have eFootball, the biggest one, which has 3.5% downloads from Japan and 43% revenue from Japan. By the way, for those who don't know, Konami is one of the oldest gaming giants in Japan. They're literally there for 50 years on the market. I was in their HQ. It's a giant skyscraper. So it's as corporate as it gets. And then we have China, Thailand, Malaysia. So you can clearly see that these guys know how to do Asian-based marketing and cater to Asian audience. And this is their home turf.
Say Asian-based marketing, Asian-based games, no?
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't say the game is Asian-based because it's like eFootball itself, it has all the licensing and branding of the main European football clubs. It's like, it's something which
Asians love European football.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why all the...
And Japan loves football to begin with.
Exactly. All the UK clubs go to China, Asia, Japan, Korea, wherever, just for like the summer
training
kind
camps
of preseason.
Yeah. And then we have the last one, which is the EA Sports FC, which is the oldest one also, which is doing again same, even though being it
Wasn't
by
this
EA.
FIFA Mobile, by the way?
Yeah, it was FIFA Mobile. I'm glad you brought that up because I looked up that whole debacle, right? Because Sepp Blatter, the FIFA president, before he was, ousted for all the corruption. Yeah, the greedy guy that got money thrown on him, right? One of the things he did to raise more money for FIFA was basically EA had the license for the FIFA brand, and it was an exclusive license, and they had that for like 20 years. And he was just like, I'm not going to give you exclusivity anymore because you don't need it. So he opened it up.
If I understood, they didn't want to pay the
didn't want to pay the
money.
Yeah.
No. It was exorbitant money, and it wasn't exclusivity anymore. So I read an article about it.
even more
It was
money.
like they doubled the royalty to use FIFA, and then basically they would also lose their exclusivity. And then they were like, no.
No. How about no?
Yeah.
So that's when FIFA
great
ended.
move by EA. Also on their what was it called, like FC Sports or something, the console main version.
EA Sports FC, you have it right there. It's just not mobile, right?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Their console version is.
It's the same thing.
It's the same. Okay.
EA Sports FC 2026.
What I'm saying is that even without FIFA brand, they're completely okay.
Man, like
exactly, it's like it's FIFA's biggest screw up ever.
Everybody
like
calls it FIFA anyway.
Yeah.
FIFA since forever. So I mean,
anyway. 20% revenue from China, 16% revenue from Korea, and only then we go to US. Even though you see how minuscule the downloads are from China and Korea, which is literally less than half from what is coming from US. So yeah, this is quite interesting. And then again, we have very strong countries like Brazil or Indonesia on the download side, but no revenue as usual. So that's there. And yeah, let's actually look into the game and how these games play.
Path of Exile, of course.
This is Dream League, right? Or what?
This is Dream League Soccer, yeah. And I named my club Path of Exile.
I of course. You need to have at least something that it's close to you. I can understand this. I can understand.
It's a new league, by the way, this week, so it's perfect. Anyway, so all of these games are
Fulham with one L is fucking awesome.
What?
Fulham with one L is fucking awesome.
But it's all, by the way, all of these games are fully licensed. All of these games are fully licensed stuff, players, clubs, all of these things. Like none of them is like, Zoyota or whatever fake. Everything is real. Everything is like fully licensed. Which is, by the way, one of the problems why I think we don't have these games, because you first need to navigate through this licensing.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Mambo jumbo. You just cannot go and be like whatever random game from.
Well, you can. I mean, it was the competitor of FIFA back in the days, which is what was it?
But didn't.
And
really
they had all
it.
these like fake people.
Anyway, you have, as you see here, you have a lot of metagame features immediately, but let me just play the normal match here. So immediately you have an ad that you can...
A rewarded ad before the game, and then you also have one after the game.
3 rewarded ads after the game, actually, that you can watch. So we're gonna go here because we have Griezmann that I got, and start whatever. Injured suspended player has been fixed. Okay, perfect. Go injured, guys. So it actually plays like FIFA. It's a normal, regular, like a simulator that you would expect, where you have people that you can go and switch and, center, pass, shoot, so on and so forth.
Oh my god, this is my biggest nightmare.
Yes, exactly.
Play this on my mobile phone.
I can't imagine playing this on my mobile phone.
Oh my fucking god! I sucked at like FIFA on keyboard and also with the joystick from PlayStation. Like I can't imagine how bad it would be for me on the phone. Oh my god!
Yeah. So you see here the score hero, and like here is where they put the Ansu ads. So they have the Ansu SDK. Usually. These in-game ads on the side, they typically make anywhere between 5 to 7% of the revenue of ad revenue usually. So that's usually where they handicap that. So this game
can we play
like
against each other, Jakub? That would be fucking
like
show.
2 idiots.
That would be a fucking show. Like the Paralympics.
Yeah, it would be like Paralympics.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. This is basically how
Samuel
it goes.
Eto'o, oh my god, like this is dead.
Yeah. Time goes quite fast. You see, we're already in 20 minutes, so you see how fast the time goes. So I'm guessing the match is like 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, thank God.
So what they actually do here for certain segments of users is that they have different aggressiveness on interstitial ads. So the first thing you start seeing interstitial ads in halftime after 1 day of playing or after playing 3 matches. Yeah, and then also sometimes you can get up to 4 interstitials when you're playing one of these games. So yeah. Which is the main bread and butter of this whole... Oh, you see TikTok now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
nice. TikTok. Hey, there you go.
I guess we don't need to play the whole.
No, we need.
right.
Oh my god, we absolutely have to. Absolutely have to, man. Like
we're gonna survive till halftime.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
But this is actually quite easy. I think this is the easiest of them all regarding the controls, because like notice there's just like these three, and that's it. I'll show you the EA one, because I was able to put also that one in the emulator. But this is quite easy because like I think it's very approachable. That's why I think it like monetizes on ad revenue so well, because it's just like easier to play compared to the other one.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. Thank you very much for coming to this episode. It's brought to you by our sponsors, PVX Partners, the simplest and most effective credit line for marketing. If you're scaling your business and need funding, here's the deal. With PVX Partners, you can grow your game easily in your business. There's no equity dilution. You can repay as you get paid, and it's flexible, fast, and fully tailored to your growth. So you can secure funding in 30 days and get a term sheet in just 24 hours. Don't you wait. Take control of your UA budget without giving away a piece of your company. Visit pvxpartners.com and see how they can help you grow your game faster and stronger. Don't wait. Go to pvxpartners.com.
Actually, the most hardcore one and hardest one, of course, is the Japanese one, the Konami one, which is like a because giant spam and everything. Shit.
No, it's half. Oh, I thought it's a halftime already.
Now it's a halftime.
Yeah.
He just kicks the ball and it will just go into halftime. Yeah, there we go. Halftime, and it will be an advertisement.
I hope so.
Word from our sponsors.
That's nice.
Any DLS can purchase whatever. Oh, really? We skipped that.
Yeah,
but because you're playing on emulator.
I guess. But I got ads normally loaded anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing that's very different for this game compared to the other game, I'll show you.
Did you lose
which I mean, like a feature that these other games don't have. Blah, blah, blah. Where should I click?
Anywhere.
Okay, customize. Goodbye. Yeah. Score Hero ad is, if I understand, is the same company that did Score Hero. But if you go to My Club, you see stadium and facilities. So other games don't have this, where you have like a pretty big progression here on like how you kind of increase these other buildings, or literally like a 4x base where you need to do this.
Interesting.
So yeah. So this is like something that these two other games don't have really. This is, I would say, like a unique feature of these guys. Again, very approachable, easy, just typical star rating, nothing to it. And then if we go to this thing called transfers, I thought that it's without gacha, but no, it's not without gacha.
Nothing is without gacha.
Yeah, of course. So for instance, here, EuroLeague best of the season, each player has an equal chance of signing for your team, which is a gacha role basically. And by the way, I really like how the screen is centered only on the legendary ones, and there's of course there are two, which are just rare ones. So that's there. I think
can you go back?
Here. Where? Here?
Yes. Can you tell me how many people do you actually know from that screen?
From this screen?
Yeah.
Mbappe, Harry Kane. That's it.
Martinez, maybe. That's it.
Okay.
Not really that much, but they have some kind of I think, where was it, in Season Pass or somewhere I saw that there's these guys know all of them.
All guys.
So they have
old
OG guys, and this
is from FIFA, man. Like they had these classic cards in FIFA as well.
Of course, but again, the thing that I'm trying to say that you have these legendary people and everything, so there's a lot of card collection into this also on top. Of course, it's the main thing here. So if we go outside of this and we go to the EA one, of course, I'm in the middle of opening a pack. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Again, another pack. Why not? Thanks, rewards. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, finally. No room for racism.
Yeah, so many pop-ups.
Yeah. Right. Another pack.
It's the man.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the one that as I look through the things, that's most heavy on gacha.
Yeah.
That again you see for all these guys, I know all of them.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course, because these are all old OGs.
Yeah.
But you see, this is also their big push, that like they're pushing for these legendaries, for gachas, and like draft vouchers basically means gacha. And
yeah,
so
but
on
then
and so
this is
forth.
pretty much like for us old people already.
It's not really for us.
35.
They just have
35 plus.
like, I would say, bigger collection, but everybody has these kind of OG people there. It's like, it's part of the
yeah, but you ask like any young person and they're like, oh, who is Patrick
like, who's
Vieira?
Oliver Kahn? Nobody
yeah, exactly.
Or nobody. Or who is this guy, for instance? Nobody will tell you who's fella.
Yeah, don't even mention it.
So again, I know the OGs. I don't know really the current ones. I just know the best ones and that you heard on the news. But anyway, this is, again, as I said, much more centered on collection, on gacha, and all these other things. Hello, Zlatan.
This is the fucking king. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Exchange, again, this is like the same thing. Blah blah blah. Exchange, this is, I think, what, shop.
What's happening right now?
Why is there so many pop-ups?
Yeah, exactly. This is a pop-up simulator?
Like, yeah, it's like as I said, a little bit different. Let me go to the match and we can
please
actually...
How many pop-ups before the match do you think?
I have 5.
Nah, it'll be okay.
1?
See? 1?
I'm still in like tutorial phase or whatever. It's like this takes like so much time to even just start. But the thing is that I think these guys look kind of the worst regarding graphics. Even still, it's still pretty solid.
5.
It's like not...
5 pop-ups.
5 pop-ups.
But that was again tutorial or something. We go there. And yeah, by the way, you see how emulator,
my God.
Emulator already like fully populated the keyboard there.
Jesus. Yeah, how can you even play this?
There's like so much stuff there that they...
You're playing for Argentina?
This is... Yeah, I'm playing for Argentina with Real Madrid or whatever.
That makes total sense.
It
was like, well, why is there like Emilio Martinez in your... It's a goalkeeper.
Deck. This is like you can choose which country you get a starter deck in this game. So literally I just chose Argentina. Because they give you Messi, but they give you Messi in this like Messi iteration, which is not that good.
What do you mean Messi? Okay.
There he is. So yeah, blah blah blah. Da. Where's the skip button? Yeah. So here we are in the same thing basically. And the interesting thing is that you see completely different stuff here.
It's not completely different stuff. This is pretty much like FIFA 101.
Yeah, it's the same 4 buttons.
It's the same 4 buttons pretty much. Just
but
pass, shoot, sprint.
You can do slides and you can do whatever. You see how
it's more complicated.
Yeah.
You see how different functionality unlocks if you are on the ball, if you are not on the ball.
I mean, obviously, I mean that's how you play.
That's not the case in Dream League football.
Yeah, because that's, yeah.
Maybe not.
Slide. Let's penalty. Let's see a penalty.
Maybe I can talk about the ad placements here as well while you're playing this for the halftime, right? So EA Sports, right? They also do in-game ads or the branding ads on the side with AdZoo because they have the SDK there. They have a bunch of rewarded ad placements, but what annoys me with this game is they're not tied to actually the core game like they are in Dream League, right? So the ad placements are daily ad offer for like in the store, daily offer for gems in the store, daily league tour tokens, and daily training points and weekly ad offer. And that's pretty much it. Then they also have an offer wall, which is via, I think it's Tapjoy. It looks like
interesting.
Yeah. So the ad revenue here is 119K a day. And it's about 15%, but usually offer walls add about another 10. So that brings ad revenue to about 25%. So
that's
the
not
total
bad,
daily is like 900K with everything together, like ads and offer wall.
Okay. Bro, why did you just pass to the right?
Because I want to shoot from...
That means it's offside already, man. It's too late. It's too fucking late. You should hit like already with like the previous player.
It's hard.
So
to even keep track of fucking offsides.
I played football for a long time.
I know.
I love this game. Okay, but 800,000 for game from EA in ads. It's quite interesting.
No. In total, that's with IAPs as well.
That's
right?
what IAPs.
So that's so it's about 120 to 130K a day with offer wall and ads, right? So
still quite a lot for
total.
EA,
It's about 900K a day. This game is making with the ads, right?
Yeah. But again, you see that the core is a little bit more complex or less complex, but it's more of the same. Like, we don't really have that
more
big of a
pop-up-y.
More pop-up.
More pop-up-y.
Pop-up
more
simulator
aggressive-y.
with complex controls.
What's second def? Like, I don't
Second
understand.
defender. You call the second defender to help you to defend.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea you played football, Matej.
Well, even your glass was surprised.
Yeah.
How long I can actually shoot here? What? Okay.
Why do you think that the only thing that annoys me also with the ads here, like compared to Dream League Soccer, you can really see there that they actually designed the game with ads in mind, and it's like a central part. Here it's like, oh, we need game ads, and they kind of bolted it on afterwards.
That's,
right?
Of course,
that's
because it was released in 2016, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Still, the Dream League whatever soccer, it's also like released in 2019. It's not like it's 2025, right? So come on. It's not that far away from each other. But again, it's EA. So I'm not sure like what happened and why they said, oh, we need ads in this game. But
you don't have to finish this.
Of course,
you don't have to finish this game, Jakub. You don't have to finish this, please.
No. No, this is this is perfect. This is good. Don't worry, man. You're doing fine.
You want to see that ad at the end, or you want to see me being tortured by this?
Both. I mean,
all right.
If I'm being honest, then it's the second option.
EA uses AppLovin Max as the mediator.
Ooh.
And Dream League Soccer, to my surprise, uses Google AdMob.
No.
Which is very surprising to me, right?
That is quite surprising. Why would
Because the game that probably can benefit the most from being on AppLovin is Dream League Soccer,
exactly.
Right? With the
my God,
the blended and ad ROAS campaigns. This is like such a big part of their ad revenue or overall revenue, right?
Yeah. Interesting. Definitely.
Are you having fun playing this game, Jakub?
I'm literally being tortured by it.
Yeah. I can see it.
Another offside.
No, it's already the end of the match. Don't worry. You're almost done.
Well, this goes
almost
into overplay. Or how it's called?
I mean, overplay. This is it.
Overtime, yeah.
Full time, and that's it. I mean, you're not playing like playoff or something.
Yeah. Okay.
It's interesting. This Enzo, and he actually has that tattoo on the neck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice detail. But again, I think this one is from the overall three. This one I think is the most authentic as for the branding names and like leagues and everything.
Branding names. I mean,
they have all the licenses basically, like all of them. Because not everybody has all the licenses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correctly.
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
I mean, it's FIFA,
file.
right? It's FIFA, man. So come on.
They don't have FIFA.
EA Sports, FC, yeah, sure, whatever.
So Jakub, in your experience, so like if this game makes, I guess, like 200 mil a year, right? Like, what a portion of that do you need to pay in licenses? Do you think 20%, 15%?
Well, let me look into my crystal ball.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's take a guess here. Jakub, Matej, you played football.
Yeah, but that's very relevant. Of course, I played football, so then I'm expert on licensing fees.
I think somewhere between 20 and something, but again, this is my wild guess here.
I mean, 20% is a safe bet.
Yeah,
that's
20% safe bet. Yeah.
And we have absolutely zero idea.
Can be more.
Can be more, can be less. We don't know. No, seriously. I mean, we can ask our dear friend.
I think it also goes
Mr.
from
Claude.
Game to game. Like I think EA.
Come on, yeah. If you say it depends, then we are fucking ending this podcast right now. Really? Okay, thank you very much.
40 mil. Let's say 40 mil. They pay 40 mil for their licenses. Boom.
Yeah, which is fine.
Can we know it, by the way? Because, for instance, you know the royalty that.
Let me do some digging while you guys are doing that.
Of Monopoly Go, like it was like 40 mil per quarter or something. That's how much Hasbro makes of Monopoly Go. So I don't know if like FIFA probably is not the public company, or it's not even FIFA anymore. It needs to be clubs and stuff, which I guess they don't disclose. So yeah, because I'm guessing they're not paying licenses to specific players, maybe, but just the clubs themselves.
So the FIFA deal that they got out of was allegedly $150 million a year.
150 mil for the FIFA license?
Yeah, but they're not in that anymore.
Okay.
Which is nice in that case.
Which is nice.
So they saved quite a lot of money.
Yeah. So
Also, this is only mobile, right?
Yeah. This is mobile and for console, right? So EA signed a 6-year deal with Premier League for $588 million. That's
100 mil per year?
Yeah, pretty much.
Also,
okay, it's a lot, but it's going to be also with the everything else, right? So with the console and stuff as well,
and PC as well, man. It's not only on console,
of course,
PC as well.
Yeah,
which it's only Premier League, meaning that only stuff that comes from Premier League.
I guess so.
So no like no other divisions and stuff like that, like no La Liga and so on and so forth.
Yeah, divisions, man. Like La Liga is Spanish league, man. It's not.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
It's not fucking division of like Premier League. That's very different.
Yeah, I'm saying like the other national leagues, therefore, needs to have their own contracts.
Sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%.
Which means like we're going into multiple 100 millions.
Do you want to show the Konami game?
No, because I don't have it. Emulator couldn't handle it.
Do you have videos on YouTube?
Yeah, I can show the YouTube video.
I really hope so.
It's actually, in my opinion, because it's in Unreal Engine, and I'm guessing they did some major updates there. It's the most kind of pretty
heavy.
One. Heavy is definitely the heaviest one.
It's Freddy again.
Oh, wow. That looks great.
Yeah. See?
Wow.
Yeah. So it looks literally like a AAA game.
I mean, it is a AAA game. You see the ads here on the side? That's Gadsme, not Anzu. That's Gadsme.
Gadsme.
Only on Spotify.
Nike football. Nice. Okay. Not really bad.
This looks like console, though. This doesn't look like the mobile game.
Yeah, this looks very, very good and very smooth.
But this is the console game, right? This is not the mobile version because there's no buttons.
I think you just have them hidden as the YouTuber, like is this filming mode or whatever. This is the mobile version.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't care.
So,
eFootball, yeah, okay.
You know how I know that the ad revenue on eFootball is only 0.65% of the revenue?
But sorry, I think maybe it's because if I understand correctly, eFootball is cross-platform.
I have no idea what you just said.
No idea what you just said.
eFootball
Freddy,
is cross-platform.
come back, Freddy. Dear listeners, we lost Jakub.
Again. You lost Jakub.
Again, but
But don't worry. So I'm going to explain now how I know that eFootball only has 0.65 of ad revenue because I have a friend who has an exchange and I begged him to basically tell me how many ad requests he's seen from interstitial and rewarded ads from eFootball in the last month. And the interstitials usually average between 230 to 300k a day, which is really small for a game that's this size. And rewarded video is about 1 million to 1.9 million impressions a day, right? So it sounds like big numbers, but if I put that on the Dream League soccer estimates that I did, so the daily impressions, let me just total it, is 17.3 million rewarded impressions. And then interstitials is 57 million impressions a day, right? So it's like, yeah, a lot smaller. So yeah, there's no ad monetization pretty much in eFootball, I'd say.
Again, is the one that makes most money because of
hello.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Jakub.
Welcome back.
I'm still here. Like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, well, Freddy can tell you.
Freddy will tell me afterwards in the halftime.
In the halftime.
So let me summarize here what I think these games get wrong on the ad one, and then I'll hand it over to you, Matej. But Dream League Soccer is missing Moloko, Bid Machine, and Mobi, which would actually be really good networks for them to have given their country mix. And also, A game like this, if it's monetizing 65% or 70% on ads, really probably should be on max. So you can use the blended ROAS and ad ROAS campaigns, because those would really work here because it's big values. EA Sports missing Moloko and Bid Machine, and also like it looks like they have the Dream ad stack from 2019.
There you go.
Like Tapjoy. Like, don't have them as a network anymore. They don't have anything, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's too late
Sharp
for that.
Boost, like...
Ooh, blast
Yeah, like-
from the past.
Yeah, blast from the past, Iron Source. Like,
yeah.
No, get that out of there.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, definitely need to update
So
this
who's the
shit.
best on the UA side, Matej?
Honestly, it's very hard to say. Like how
I
to
think it's even harder to say because if there's a Japanese game in the mix, they run shit ton of offline marketing
yeah,
in Japan.
yeah. Because if you look at Dream League Soccer, it's 500 creatives the last 30 days, which is not bad. But again, it's all football. I mean, how exciting.
No shit.
Okay.
I've never
how-
seen a football ad on mobile ever, I think.
I've seen so much for Score Hero, all like a lot of time. So I mean, this is nice, like all the goals and shit, and this is what Hurricane, I guess, but it was an interesting Hurricane.
So everything is real gameplay.
Honestly, I don't care.
I wonder if freezing families would work here.
Freezing footballers.
Freezing goalkeepers.
It could work. Someone takes away their Ferrari and their mansion, and then they have to restart and rebuild their career.
Yeah.
But I guess the CPI trick is built into it because of the
No,
players and the
this-
brands themselves.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, sports games have very good CPIs in general.
What's the CPI for a sports game, just so I know?
Honestly, I mean, if I say like
You
$3,
can't say very good. You can't say very good and then not give me a range. Like, I give eCPM ranges.
yeah, you have decimals, man, so it's fine. If I do a comparison to, what do you want to compare it to? Forex? No.
Yeah, 4x. I was
Forex.
going to say 4x.
So it's like 10th of the CPI of Forex.
Okay.
So that's something that you can work with. But even like Dream Soccer League or Dream League Soccer, they don't have the AppLovin here. So I mean that's pretty clear. They're not
must
mad
be
yet.
on
Yeah,
Admo,
yeah,
then.
exactly.
Yeah, they
because
must be on Admo.
yes,
That's a pretty big fuck up, huh?
that's, man, I would say, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really weird. I would say this should definitely be an AppLovin. There's like really like small, very very small amount of traffic coming from AppLovin, but it's pretty much like main channels like Facebook, TikTok, Google, Moloko, Unity is like kind of dead here, but still like TikTok and Facebook is like the biggest. Which is, I mean, not surprising, but definitely different from whatever we are kind of used to seeing, right? And then we have the TikTok side of things. But I mean, people on TikTok definitely love football. And even if I'm kind of thinking about the top 11 game that we mentioned, even they started using this kind of like gameplay, football, like real gameplay. Well, not for
Even
them,
though they have
not
no
for
real
them,
gameplay.
not for them real gameplay, but kind of like a capture from an actual football match like this. So, and the question is here, and I'm sure that I know the answer, but you know what you should do here for all these games? Just put the fucking face of the football player in the creatives, but that would be really expensive. I'm pretty sure that would be really expensive. Or you need to negotiate the deal with the football star.
What do you mean? There's already Ronaldo there.
But real Ronaldo, not fake Ronaldo from game. Like a real Ronaldo face. Like, hey.
You mean like actual
live
footage of Ronaldo?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that would be 20 million. Thank you very much.
But I mean, 20 million. If you're making
Might be worth it.
Yeah, if you're making $1 million a day on FIFA, then or like the what is it here? Where are you? Here, this
is
one.
the Dream League Soccer.
Yeah, I know. Here, I mean, something like this, right? I'm pretty sure like this is a Korean football.
Yeah, they're really famous
star.
guy. Yeah.
Really
And-
famous game they are seeing for the first time.
Sure, doesn't matter, man. It's okay. But something like this. But obviously,
You seen the latest Lego ad? like how much that could cost for the championships?
No.
They put in like Ronaldo, Messi.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
The one they were passing the trophy with the Lego.
Yeah.
That's your 20 million right there.
Yeah, this. I mean, and you look how viral that was. Pretty much. Like, that was pretty much everywhere. So see, like he's pretty much like the face right now, and I'm pretty sure that that's why it's all in Korean.
Faces, yeah.
All in Korean,
because
right?
Korea is their second biggest.
Yeah.
In revenue,
of course. And I'm see something like this, but live footage instead of the static image, even here as well.
Have you worked on a lot of sports games?
Not a lot. I mean, a few. But you remember what was the Rumble soccer or what was it?
Yeah, I remember Rumble.
Yeah. That was interesting, and it was pretty good CPIs back then. I mean, this was also like ages ago.
19.
Ages ago.
Yeah, it was
ages
easier
ago.
then,
Definitely easier. Definitely easier. What would you expect here? It's all football, and that's it. What else would I do here?
Well, let's do eFootball then. Yeah.
In a most probable. Well, one sec. I mean, what I want to see here, it's pretty much like what they're running. Again, it's the same thing. It's Facebook, Google, a little bit of Liftoff, more AppLovin. But again, like I would be interesting. It would be really interesting to see like what kind of playable we can get. Like if you have all the controls that Jakub showed us and you play that, I would if I could throw my phone across the whole room and then just throw it into a wall. That's for sure. But at least FIFA had, EA Sports FC had like 2,000 creatives. But again, who cares? We have this eFootball, Lionel Messi, Andres.
They have Messi as the front face now, I think.
Well,
I've seen him in the loading screens everywhere.
Okay. And then you have Didier Drogba as well, Andriy Shevchenko. Like he's your old card, man.
Andriy Shevchenko isn't like 50 years old now?
I mean, kind of. Not 50, but 40 plus for sure.
Okay.
I mean, you're not getting any younger, my friend.
This day and age. I'm just missing Zidane somewhere. I think I saw him in EA game somewhere.
Oh, of course. But then, see? Oh, Eden Hazard. Oh, nice. This is all pretty cool, but all very static. I mean, because they have even playables. They said I couldn't make ads without the dev team. They said I wouldn't understand the tech. Guess what? I just made a fully working, gorgeous tap-to-play while eating noodles and watching trash TV and taking care of my daughter. All thanks to Playable Maker. No code, no stress, no cheap Sherlock. Okay, let's see videos. I can't watch this.
How do you think you play these games? Like you pick one when you're a child, right?
That was real messy.
That was real messy.
That was real messy.
Go full screen.
And I think this is even real. Like I mean,
it's real footage.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's real messy.
That's your 45 million a month. No, seriously.
Yeah.
This is definitely.
You know what's really weird? None of these games have any SDK or any integration for web stores.
You think so?
I haven't seen it when I basically looked at all the games and all the connections.
So, hello, Chip. You should go and check all these football games because, guys, this episode is brought to you by Fast Spring, the no drama D2C partner that's been scaling with mobile publishers over 20 years. If you are launching your web store or replacing the current D2C setup, call Fast Spring, fastspring.gg, go there. They will help you set it up. So again, check them out at fastspring. Anyway.
Yeah.
They definitely don't.
Even for the ambush ad, it would make a lot of sense to have web stores here.
Especially the Japanese one.
The Japanese one. Thanks.
Let me double check their the revenue per player.
But no, don't go there. Don't go there, man. Don't go there.
Jakub, what do you think is the main conversion points in these games to actually buy something?
Collection for sure. You want
to have all the
in EA one, you really can't have them because they're behind season passes. I understood. But
this is exactly what I've.
There's the big Konami money going to.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go.
Even Luis Suarez. There you go.
I also know
don't
this
bite
guy
his ear.
loves to bite ears off.
Yeah, don't bite his ear. I wanna hear this.
Maybe these guys have some kind of a discount if they already have the license, Maybe because like if Messi would go do Royal Match or whatever, maybe it would be much more expensive than like this.
I'm not listening to you because I'm trying to see if they're. Oh no, they're
what?
No, I'm just trying to see like if there's a voiceover. No, they're speaking Spanish.
What I'm saying is that if you have already the license to Premier League or La Liga or wherever these guys play, maybe it's not that expensive to have them with real footage in your ad.
It's different, man. It's a different thing because you're licensing the league, not players.
But the league comes with the players now. What do you get of the league license? Tell me what
names, the team names and then jerseys probably. And clubs. It's like then you still need.
You need to make a contract with every single player, like 4,000
No.
players?
I mean to have them in your ads, man. It's like working with creators. It's the same thing. Or celebrities. It's the same thing.
Interesting. It's like I don't ever want to get into this.
No.
It's kind of a game.
Guys, we don't need to review this for another 4 years after this. It's great. And that, I think, is a wrap.
That's a wrap. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough of this football. We'll see how does it look like around the.
And if you want to talk about football, Jakub will be in Barcelona for Pocket Gamer. Go up to him and tell him your favorite football player and engage with him in a conversation for a very, very, very long time because he loves football.
What was that?
Thank you very much for coming, and see you later. See you
next time in Barcelona. I'll be sitting right next to Messi at No Camp for sure.
Well, he's not there anymore. You go to Miami. You go to Miami instead, yeah. That's a better place. Though.
Engine fun.
Yeah, well, of course. All right. Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.